Okay. So we had last time we had Group 1 basically be a distraction force. Meanwhile, we had everyone else try to infiltrate the moon base. And I believe our objective was get someone here. Who was it? Was it Valletta? Ling, Lamia, or Ibis? No, get Ling to the destination point. Okay. Now, I will admit, I've been playing SRW 30 again, because I was doing a challenge run, where I was doing super expert mode with just, like, the shitty units, like all the grunt units. So, you know, like the rabbits that no one uses, so, like, anyone that's not Rabbit 1, or Red 5, I mean. I was using all the gun blasters and stuff, and they're not great units. The missions are a pain in the ass. But I was so used to like to playing OG that I would use I would play the game like I was playing OG, where if you want to do things, you have to strategize before you actually move your units, which is, you know, normal with a strategy game. So for example, I would have a character use a spirit before they would move. Okay. Let's in your case, let's bust out the focus and let's start attacking. And this should be good enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, and actually, before I forget, at the time that I'm streaming this, probably by the time you see this on YouTube, it's already gonna be a thing, but if we look at you real quick, the Ashen Savior here, I think I've talked about it before, but the Ashen Savior is getting a model kit. And it looks like this. We got like an actual reveal of what the model looks like. This isn't, I believe, a full, like, sorry, it's not a picture of the model kit itself. It's, I believe, a picture of the render of the SRW OG. Yeah, it's a CG image. But it looks pretty fucking cool. Because you kind of get everything with it. You get all the sword breakers, which is pretty neato, as you can see. You get a little stand for the sword breakers. It comes with the, what the fuck was this thing called? The fire dagger, I think. Let me double check. Yes, it's the fire dagger as well. So it comes with a bunch of stuff. Like, it's really cool. I can't wait. It comes out this quarter. It should be coming out probably this month, actually. Or in June, I mean. So that's gonna be really fucking cool. That we're finally getting... I don't think we had an Ashen Savior kit until now. Which is crazy if that's the case. Let me remember. Do you have... You do have SP Regen. So let's start using Focus and let's get you moving. You don't have Hit and Run though, right? You do, actually. Well... Let's just get you moving. Was it within 6 turns? No, it's just get them to the destination point. There is no, you know, time limit. Well, let's have you persist. Let's have you focus. Now let's try to get a bunch of experience if we can. In that case, God, chance to hit is nothing. Okay, here they come. Once we get them going, they should be good. Like, once they get their, you know, morale up. Was it morale? Will. Their will up. They'll be hitting a lot harder. And more accurate. Accurately. Yeah, so let's do it like so. Let's show off the Howard launcher again. And also change the music, because it's great.
ハルバートランチャー単純な攻撃パターンだな
Get predicted. I wonder if we're gonna have little hatches that open up for the what are they called? The Oh no, wait. It wasn't the fire dagger or the missiles. The gun rapier, I believe, was the other little rifle. But yeah, I hope we can get like little hatches for the fire daggers. That'd be super cool. Anyway, you can tell that I'm used to turning off animations using left and right instead of pressing triangle with SRW OG. Sorry, 30, SRW 30. Anyway, just a bunch of free experience real quick. Didn't I get rid of a counter or something else? I could have sworn I did, unless we didn't. Yeah, it's whatever. Are those guys not moving? Oh, those are allies. Huh. Okay, well, good luck. I can't protect you. The mission fails specifically if our units die, right? Yes. So these guys are disposable. Or dispensable. So we can use this on them. Let's have you focus. You double check your will, because you do have... Oh, you already have Predict active as well. That is insane. So, like... Yeah, we got rid of whatever was here, and we kept counter. Because we gave you... No, did I give you gunfighter? Oh, man, I'm already forgetting. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's been probably not long. For me, it's been a week. It's fine. Let's move you... Let's go here. Alright. Guess I can't keep sitting back and watching forever. Oh boy. Look! Over the break-in point. Sorry, it's an Inspector Command unit. Time to get this party started. Uh-oh. The Neo DC mechs. Spines are pretty rare, and so are your mechs. I think I'm going to take them. Oh no. We're surrounded? Hand over your mechs quietly if you want to live. Die before I hand over the Excellen. Oh yeah? Why don't you take a good look around you? Your friends are off being bait. You guys are cut off with no support. I shouldn't be surprised to see you in yet another predicament, Shooting Star. Huh? Get down. All targets locked. Fire. What the? I'm not through yet. Come on. I know that, mech. What are you doing, Slay? Staying indebted to you would be utterly unacceptable. Wait, indebted? It was your group that retook the Tesla lab and rescued my brother. You're joining the Neo DC for the express purpose of rescuing my brother. Here I am now. Slay. I'll back you up. Now get moving into the cradle. Roger that. Okay. A little worried now that he's fucking here. Because Mechibos has, like, just every region. Alright, what do you have otherwise? Predict, attacker, potential, counter, revenge, support attack. Support attack is whatever, but everything else is not too bad. Oh yeah, I was thinking of giving her commander. That's right, and getting rid of counter. Okay. Let's see. You should be able to take one of them out, hopefully.
Center lock. もらう。フィールド収束。ソニックカッターだ。
Yeah, not bad. Okay. So Ling's still, what do you have on you? You've got both. That's right, you have the G impact stake. Let's see. Let's have you here. I mean, you can probably one-shot this thing. If I'm honest. Maybe, if you crit. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. A crit won't kill, but jeez. Insane damage. Insane fucking damage. Alright, let's have you focus again. Let's move you. Actually, you can not use this yet. Do you have hit and run? I forget. You do not. Let's move you here. Let's have you Sonic Breaker maybe on... What's a free kill on them? There we go. I need to give you Predict as well, if possible. Okay. Double check one other thing. Right, there was no specific descriptor for this mission. I almost forgot. But then I mean on the flowchart for this game. What are you doing, man? Use Sonic Breaker. Guarantee the kill. You missed. Oh my god. All right, the G impact stake might be too much, but it's the only attack you can use. Yeah, you can't use a Leap Slasher yet. My god. It's fine. I guess what I should have done is had Ling use that skill that increases her her will. I think she gets Spirit, I'm pretty sure. And if she does, that could have done it. Okay. Oh boy. So, you can't hit multiple dudes. Yeah, you've got Drive. That's what it was. You could technically do that and then just start using the Black Hole Cannon. Yeah, why not? Let's have you focus. Start Black Hole Cannoning anyone. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's attack this thing. Here in the back. And, yeah, go from there. Sorry, I'm a little out of it as well. Just getting used to OG from 30. That would have killed if that unit wasn't in the back. Also, there's two of them. What the fuck? Like a green and like a yellow one? The fuck? Anyway, get Predict. Now I see why Ling is the quote-unquote Huckbein pilot. Mainly because she can immediately start using Black Hole Cannon. But let me double check here. So, there's this one and this one. So, Deg and Nai. So, an improved version of the Garoika, an unmanned mobile weapon employed by the inspectors. They are equipped with high-end sensors, and they are used for reconnaissance by force, and patrolling. Since they use Earth-made ammunition, they are easy to resupply. Okay, what about this thing? An improved version, unmanned, with high-end sensors. They are used for reconnaissance, patrolling. Yep, same thing. Okay. Anything different? This thing is stronger. The dark green one is stronger. Okay. Well, let's have... You don't have... Yeah, none of you have all attacks, which is unfortunate. Let's have you focus. And just hit him with anything, really. Come on. It's whatever. It's fine. Just guarantee the kill. There we go. Okay. Let's have... Actually, you've got an all weapon. So you can go for them. Let's have you focus first. Like so. She's almost at 150 will, which is really crazy. There they go. Let's have you maybe here. Wait. You can attack from here. 86%, that's fine. Did you have you do not. So we're just gonna bank on you killing and hoping for the best. There we go. Okay. Now I think after this, just for safety purposes, I'll do a quick save. Just to ensure that we survive and not have to do all this shit again. So I don't know how far it's going to send me back. I think I would have to do the entire previous mission again. And that'd be a nightmare. But anyway, they're not hitting shit, which is great for me. Is this 2 of them? It is. Let's do a halberd launcher. Get out. And get out. Good stuff. Oh, Mechibos. Well, we can show this off. Why not? Give it your best. Let's see what happens. Ah, the song is like the boss theme or whatever. It's whatever. Oh, that would have done so much. So cool. And we didn't miss. God, imagine we get model kits of like their suits or their PTs. I mean, that'd be fucking weird. Like getting one from Mechibos. Anyway, let me do the quick save, just to ensure again that we don't have to do all this shit again. There we go. Because again, I'm pretty sure it would make us reload, and that'd be fucking terrifying. Let's go for... Do we want Flash and Bullseye, actually? Nah, we should be good. Never mind. Actually, wait. They're evading, so we should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, try your best. There we go. Good job. Let's move you here. Preferably. Like so. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's take a look at you real quick once more. You've got energy regen. You don't have HP regen, so we should be fine. And as long as we don't hit you with beam weapons, it's even better. So let's have you two get closer. You've got persist active still. Yes, you do. Let's move you here. And wait. Okay. Now, we could sword break again. Perhaps. Or... I think we do. Let's go for the, Let's go for Bullseye. Oh, wait, I can do this. Hold on. Let's do Bullseye, let's do Wall, and let's do Valor. Like so. Let's go for the Sword Breakers and just hit Mechibos. Let's hope for a big hit. That wasn't great. It was 12,000, which is fine. But, you know. This requires 3 to 11. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all of these dudes can't be hit by the halberd. It's fine. We're okay. Oh wait, never mind. They can be. Well, it's okay. They're all gonna be obliterated, like right now. That's 2. Just gaining levels like crazy. That's 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Can we give a Shield Blade to the Ashen Savior, I wonder? This should be fine. He still can't hit us, which is great. You girls sure are stubborn, for there only being 4 of you. I didn't want to bust out this so soon, but I guess I'll deal. My mech! My mech's not moving? Is this a gravity field? Did you set this up? Sure did. We're way beyond you guys when it comes to gravity tech. It doesn't have the best effective range in the world, but hey, it does the job. The Huckabine got drawn in. And at this range, I can do this. Damn you. Easy there. Don't try anything funny. That goes for the rest of you too. Not that you could even if you wanted to, I guess. What are you planning anyway? What else? Taking hostages to deal with those guys. Oh, it's us. Look at that. So many. Came out so slowly. Ling! As you can see, I'm holding the Huckabine your teammate is piloting. If you want to save her, then disarm immediately and hand over your mechs. What did you say? Oh, come on. Don't make me repeat myself. Or whatever your name is. So, what'll it be? You guys might be lower life forms, but you've still got some powers of judgment. Do we do this the easy way or the deathy way? Don't bother with me. This is your chance to retake the Moon Cradle. Don't let it slip through your fingers. Alright, Ling. Done. What, are you gonna let your teammate die? Damn right. You made a bad call taking a hostage, Mechibos. Lieutenant you're not gonna save Miss Ling? Nope. How could you? Are you giving up on her? It was her mistake getting caught by the enemy to start with. But if we work together, we could still... We're here to retake the Moon Cradle. She knows that better than anyone. That's right, If you don't get control of the Moon Cradle now, then you'll never win the fight against the inspectors. Go ahead, shoot him and me with him. Okay, I'll do it in one blow. What did you say? Are you nuts? Far from it. Let's do this, Mechibos. If you come up here, you'll be paralyzed, same as her. You're not accomplishing anything. Or is he? Huh? Who's there? And also, hey Melina, thanks for stopping by and for the compliment. The Kanzon. What's he doing here? Boy, talk about your rare faces. It was just perfect. I'll paralyze your mech along with the others. Foolishness. Oh? My mech. My mech's moving again. Is that a gravitational interference wave? Your gravity wave is cute, really. But gravity is my Kanzon's province. In the face of that, it's a mere parlor trick. Oh, come on! Are you seriously telling me that this thing has gravity tech superior to ours? Huh. Did you truly think there was no one above your level? Don't tell me you're... Yes, I am not half as foolish as to do what you all expect. Shh! What the hell angle are you playing? Please, Masaki, you wound me, and here I am trying to give you all a helping hand. Nobody asked you to. What's your real angle, huh? Answer me, damn it! I was merely dropping by the neighborhood while off on other business. Rest assured, I haven't the slightest intention of interfering with you at all. You're not fooling anyone. Haven't we been through this before? The rise of the aliens in Shadow Mirror is rather undesirable to me. So I'm lending you all my aid. I'm not stupid enough to trust you 3 times in a row. I see there's no defending myself here. Don't you have better things to do at the moment, though? I don't need you pointing that out. I'm through meddling here either way. If you'll excuse me then, Godspeed to you all. Damn it, that son of a... Well, looks like you're back to square one, Mechibos. Looks like you guys have pulled one over us, again. See that I've been viewing you guys in the wrong light. You've got power that exceeds our expectations, and I'm starting to see where you get it from. You know what? Maybe the judgment we passed on you guys was a mistake. What do you mean? I guess I'll pull back today, in deference to you. Are you kidding, Mechibos? Oh, hey Vigagi. The Moon Cradle is our production plant. If we lose it, it'll be a crippling blow. How are we going to explain this one to Master Vandalo? Vigagi, is this really what you want? Excuse me? Have you ever considered the deeper meaning behind our fight? Don't be ridiculous. Our fight is righteous. Our goal is to sweep away the Earthlings with their invasion into space. Do you really believe that? All we should care about is following Master Vendelo's orders. As far as any soldier is concerned, orders are everything. We can't function as an army if we start questioning things. Then I guess there's nothing more to discuss with you. I'm returning to the Nevi'im. I'm gonna see what Vendelo's intentions here are. Fine, do what you want, but I'm reporting this to him. See if I care. If you survive the trip back, that is. Stop spouting absurdities. I would never lose to these lower life forms. Oh yeah? You have fun with that, then. So long. Pickyballs, you spineless coward. I'll drive them off here, with or without you. Yes, I'll eliminate the germs gnawing at the galaxy. I'll eliminate the invaders. Dude, are you nuts? It's you guys who are invading us, not the other way around. This is no invasion. It's a preemptive measure to protect the order of the galaxy. It's a righteous battle. Different people have their own definitions of righteous. You know, I'm sure you've got your excuses. But have you heard of righteous indignation? Because that's what we're about to give you, after you barged into our house and got dirt all over the floor. Silence. I'll give you a taste of my hammer of justice. If you're claiming that everything you've done so far, invasion and all, is justice, I don't buy it, and I'm not gonna sit around and listen to your lame-ass justifications either. Bigagi, I've got some last rites for you, right here. Oh boy. So there's 2 enemies left, and once again, give me 1 sec. We'll do one more save state, just to, again, avoid having to go through all this. Alright, that's it. It shouldn't take too long. So, they can finally move again. Let's have you focus. Let's have you try to attack Bigagi real quick. From here. Fuck. That was 1 off. It's whatever. You don't have persist. We've got flash, and we'll move you closer and hope for the best. We can impact. We can black hole cannon this dude, and then move afterwards. We'll just do that. Ling should still have flash active. So let's get everyone into the Hideo custom. I don't know why they... well, I mean, I know why they put them all out here, but still. Who else was in here? It was... Hatira and the Vilch, fine. Almost forgot. You're better off... Actually, it's fine. Oh, no. Let's move you in. Move you in. Move you in. Move you in. I know they already, like, launched him for us and everything, but jeez. Who's got Excel? None of you. Alright, well, we'll move closer. And then maybe in another turn or so, we'll do something else. He can't counter? My god. Did we have, we do not. What's this? Increase mobility by 20. Okay, right. Well, let's just hit him from here. And then next turn, we'll go back into the ship, get our sword breakers back, and then we'll hit him with those next turn. You don't have HP regen either, so you should be fine. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's beat up Bigagi real quick. Okay. We're gonna have Ling maybe evade this one. That would have been terrible if it fucking landed. Okay. So, Ash Savior. Oh, you can't fucking go in there because you can't fly. It's fine. We can go here. Then here. Load. And now we can launch everyone else. Alright, so Kyosuke, let's have you excel. Let's have you use Bullseye, Persist, and Valor. You should be good to go right off the bat, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go for this. And now let's just have him kick his ass. Because why not? Yeah, what's he gonna do? I was like, hey RJ, thanks for stopping by as well. Get predicted real quick. No, the All Ties in Riza is so fucking cool. Alright, next is Gilliam. So Sense and Valor. And let's get you out here. Actually, wait. Fuck. You can only Vampire Laser. Oh, I forgot. Well, it's a waste of a Valor, but it's okay. It's whatever. It's fine. Alright, Katina, though, should be good to go with Bullseye, Valor, and Persist. Maybe an Excel. Let's get her out here. Can you do anything? No, you cannot. Oh, no. Wait. Yes, you can G-Impact Stake. That would have been terrible. And that's with the Excel, too. God. Did that crit? No. We have a super high crit chance, too. It was like, what, 61% chance to hit as well, and he fucking misses? Incredible. Alright, Vilvuga. How far can you move? Just to ensure it. Can you even hit? You cannot. So let's not waste any skills. What about you? If we go here, can you Fang Slash? Can you do anything? No. Okay, that's fine. Should have maybe used Flash, but we're okay. If we move you here, what can you do? A Graviton Rifle. It's something. Let's just have you Flash. Yeah, we'll just do Flash, and we'll move you closer. And then next turn we'll kind of, you know, go nuts. It could be that Valor removes the crit chance. I don't remember if that's the case. Speaking of, I double check you. Yeah, you need 120, but we don't need this. All right, let's have you Flash, and let's move you up here, like so. And wait. Okay, let's launch Valcione after she uses Flash as well. Move you here. And wait. So increases the HP regen as well too, which is great. Let's launch the Kungust. Let's have you transform into the Gust form. And then let's have you use Flash as well. Let's move you up. Here. And wait. Let's launch Russell, who's in this one, right? Yeah. Let's have you use nothing. I'm just gonna move you next to yeah, like this. Alright, you Cole can go here after you also use oh, we already have Persist active. Do we need anything else? Not really? I mean, we could use like Spirit. Yeah, why not? Move you up. You can wait here. Okay. And then the Cosmo Driver. Let's have you use Persist. And then that should be it. Honestly, I might swap out to the Striker frame. And let's have you wait here. Alright, Excellen can try to do something. It's 3 to 5. Let's have you use... We've got Persist active. Let's have you use Bullseye. Let's move you here. Let's go for the RAMVES. So, we took 10, which is whatever. You can hit from there. They've got Flash active. We should be fine. And then we're going to have a support attack. Oh my god. Yeah, why not?
を肥大化させた下等生物どもめ。報復だ。報告を聞け。
カリオンの動きについてこられないようだな。
お前を逃がすほど私は甘くないぞ。お前たちに教えてやる協調の力。
Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to get other frames as well. Oh man. I wonder if they're in the other games, or if they're just like concept shit. Guess we'll find out as we continue with this with the series, though. You know, for a support attack, that still did insane damage. 'Cause normally those don't do enough. We're gonna pass on attacking here, like so. Also, hey Moon, thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Yeah, he stopped being the CEO of Amazon quite a while ago. Okay, let's swap on out. You can't Cosmo Nova yet. You're stuck with High Familiar. Unless we move you closer, you can Disc Cutter. Alright, so let's just do that then. Let's have you use Bullseye and Valor, like so. Let's move you right here, and let's go for the Disc Cutter. Yeah, like so. Okay. No, okay. You can G-Impact Stake again. Let's have you Bullseye, let's have you Valor, like so. Go for this. And Gilliam's gonna support us. Can you use anything else? Hold on. I don't think so. Alright, we'll just go for it. Oh, she got Drive, which is great. This counts as a beam weapon, right? It does. This is what you can't use them. Okay. Let's have you use... Oh, wait, we don't have it, right? Oh, here it is. Rouse from... We'll take it from Lefina. Like so. Now you can start using this. And it doesn't count as a beam weapon, which is great. So let's go for Sense. No Valor, but it's fine. Here it goes. Oh, okay, so they're in this RWR. I see.
あの時のようにはいかんぞ。出力調整完了。照準固定。受けよう。
Oh, this thing is so fucking cool, man. So, like I talked about last time, we are getting a model kit for the Huckabine, the Mark 1, the original, 00708 dash R or dash L, whatever the fuck its model number was. We're getting a kit for Kai's Gespenst, and then this month, or well, June, is when we're getting a model kit for the Ashen Savior, as we can see here. So, man, I wonder how many more SRW kits we're gonna fucking get. Because I can't wait. I really can't wait. It's gonna be so fucking cool. Yeah, we're getting the light blue Huckabine. Not this dark one, not the Titans Colors one, but the other one. That's the one that we're getting. Okay, how close are you to death? You're probably gonna be obliteratomized right here. Let's do Valor and Bullseye. And this might honestly just stop him. This will probably be enough. Actually, can we cannot. Let's just go for this. And do it like so. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking great. I can't wait. Like, honestly, I cannot fucking wait. Do you get... You do not. Let's go for Bullseye, let's go for Valor, and let's go for... Luck. It's so much SP. Insane. for Crusher Arm, like so. I haven't seen this in a while either. Yeah, there's so many kits that are coming. I can't wait. I really do hope they do a full line for the SRW series. It'd be insane because, like, as much as I love the Kotobukiya kits, like, their design is very 2006. They're out of print, they're hard as fuck to get, and a lot of the Bandai ones are very nice. Yeah, that's the thing, you have to get fucking three Huckabines. You have to get one, like, if you don't want to buy them from P Bandai, which is more than likely what we're gonna get, we're gonna be getting, like, the recolors through P Bandai. You're gonna have to buy one in the light blue, so you can have the original Huckabine. Then you're gonna need one, another one, so you can paint it in the Titans color scheme like this, the PTX-008, right? And then you're gonna have to paint it in like a green to have the other version of the Huckabine that we have, and that's just for the Mark 1s. Let's see. Let's go for you. Oh, you can't join with Yeah, you can't. Not yet. Because your will is 100. And you don't have... You do not. But we can maybe use Rouse like so from Ling. Like this. And then you can be roused by Lefina. Like so. So now you can join with Russell like this. And now if we go to Spirits, we go to Bullseye and Bullseye. We can have you use Sync. This, and we could go for Valor as well. And now we move them both right here. Oh, we can't get Sadahu Sword yet. Shit, hold on. Yeah, we can Maxi Blast it. That's... You have to be, like, right in front of them to use it. Oh, that's lame. And then you can't counterattack. I guess we're doing a double, like, boost knuckle. Yeah. Yeah, why not? So, if they took the Unit 2 Kungus, which is the one that I wanted to have Russell in, or the Kungus Unit 2, who the fuck is piloting it on the Earth route? Because we went to space, right? So who the fuck is piloting the Earth one? Oh, you're gonna miss. I forgot to give Ibis Bullseye before we did this attack, so here's hoping you don't miss. So we landed the hit, which is great. And one thing to note, you're probably noticing this right now as it's happening. Yeah, so like my internet's just dipping again because fucking I'm pretty sure it's Restream being a bitch and a half. So for YouTube, like people won't notice this because I'm also recording the stream. But my god, it's been like a pain in the ass that it's like it's been dipping like crazy. Like it really sucks. So it's very minimal. But it's just been very annoying. Let's have you persist, let's have you Valor, like so again. To another RAMVS maneuver, like this. Oh, I kind of remember something about that. Wasn't there another, there was a red Huckabine, wasn't there? As well? So, you also have to get that one. You also have to get another one just for that. Let's have you use... You can use Bullseye. You can use Spirit, actually. Oh, wait. Did stream die? Let me double check. I think stream died for a little bit. on both ends. Yeah. Jesus fuck, man. Like, I hate how this is, like, unfortunately affecting things. Just make sure everything's good, though. Because I don't have anything else running right now. It's just... I'm pretty sure it's just Restream being a pain in the ass. Just to ensure it. What else is using those? Nothing. Nothing, it's just OBS. So... Okay, I think we should be back. We should be back and we should be good. For the most part. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Anyway, unfortunately, again, since... Fucking hell, dude. Since, OBS, I guess, got disconnected. You guys are gonna get another ad in, like, 5 minutes. So, again, if you want to avoid the ads, just check out, the stream through Kick. It's a lot better. Just to avoid things. Anyway, back to this. We can have you use... Actually, we don't even need this. We can just use Love. Almost forgot about this. Yeah, there we go. But you can Dragoon Blade and Wrath Cleaver. So we're just gonna do that. Get his ass. God, like, I really do hate how it's so choppy for you guys. Like, it's just bouts of choppiness. It's so fucking lame. Anyway, get predicted. Okay, you're like, when are you gonna fucking leave, dude? You're almost dead. Can you do anything? You can Stag Beetle Crusher. So let's have you use that then. Alright, let's do Bullseye, Persist, Valor. Let's move you right here. Let's go for the Stag Beetle Crusher. And get him! God, it's so cool seeing him in the Wildbuga. $1,900 damage. Let's go. That did fucking nothing. Have we shown this off? I think we have. Yeah, we have. But why not? Once more. And that really looks like it hurts. Okay. PG driver from there. Insane. Let's have you use Flash. She can still support you with another black hole cannon. Insane, dude. Insane. Okay. I think he's almost out of here. You have anything that increases your... No. Just go for this and Bullseye, like so. Just go for the Graviton Rifle. And this should hopefully do it after you do this. You can Bullseye as well. Yeah. Let's have you Spirits. Okay, let's do it like so. Let's see. Well, in general, I prefer real robots. Like, super robots are really cool too, but I do prefer real types. to me, they're like just a fast, agile unit. Is probably something I would pilot if I was like an actual pilot in one of these worlds. It just sucks that if I suck at it, I would unfortunately bite the dust because they're, you know, the armor of a super robot compared to a real robot is a lot weaker. As for like my favorite pilots, I mean, I do like Lamia a lot. I do like Kuzuha. Aya is another really cool one. Masaki is also one of my faves. When it comes to the actual units, of course, the original Huckabine is probably my favorite real type robot. There's also, of course, the Ashen Savior, which I really like. I guess the Huckabine Mark 2 and 3, if you want to count them. Gespenst are just really cool overall. I mean, I like a lot of the just original units in this game. They're all really cool. Like, they're all just really great. Like, literally almost all the Gespensts are really cool. Like, here, even the Type RV is great. The Wildschwein is incredible as well. And of course, Ryu Koho being my favorite super robot in this series. Let's go for this. Let's have you use Flash, Valor, Bullseye, like so. So yeah, those would be my faves for at least for SRW OG. From what I've seen so far, I have no idea like what else is coming from this series. I was hoping it's a lot more, like a lot of other cool units. I haven't seen the Gespenst Mark III in action yet, but I hope it's cool. He should almost be gone. This is probably gonna do it. Got Drive, Sense, Driving. Okay. This should hopefully be it.
Inspector. お前たちに全てを渡す気はない。因縁の期待だが、使いこなしてみせる。ブラックホールキャノン発射。
He's like, you must be joking. Bro, that was 8,000 damage. Hopefully that's enough. If not, it's probably going to be below 45k HP, which... My god. Okay, let's have you wait. And let's move you up here. Hope for the best. You can still hit him with the homing missiles? We're not doing that. That'd be a waste. That'd be a wait. Let's see what happens next turn. I have not played SRWD, but I've heard that the units are pretty cool too. Let's have you defend, because you are definitely... That was through a defend, my god. I have not played W either, or J. I have not really played many of the GBA and GBA adjacent games, like, you know, on the GBA or DS, or 3DS. I don't think we got any games on the 3DS, actually. How much energy do you have left? 62. You can do another one, right? You can. Okay. Well, you've got After Image active. We're gonna hope for the best. Let's do Cheer? No. Let's do Faith. No. I was thinking of Hope, actually. But Ling is the one that has it. Wait, really? Cost 32. Ah, it's a twin unit. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's have you actually join with Lamia, like so. Let's have Lamia use Bullseye, and she can also use Valor, like so. Actually, we'll do it the other way. We'll do it like this. There we go. So now the main attack, the main sword breakers, hurts a lot harder. So let's have Ling focus like this. This should do it. This should hopefully be enough. like this. Here goes.
Hmm.
お前たちに利用されたままでは終わらんぞ。セオリー因縁の期待だが使いこなしてみせる。この武器に死角はない。ソードブレーカーキャノン発射。
Nice. 10k damage. And then followed up by what, like 5,000 maybe? 3,000 maybe? 2,900. Alright, this should be enough. That's it. Like, no more.
自ら的になりに来たか。
非短期とはいえその程度の実力ではな。
Anyway, get predicted.
ラミアさんが隙を作ってくれた。銀河を行く力を戦いに使うなんて。
Right, don't miss because I didn't give you bullseye. Imagine missing this. Like she fires off everything she's got, she charges her field up, and then fucking misses. Right, bro's at 30k. That's more than enough, right? You're leaving. You're my fuck. It's not enough. God damn, dude. Like, how hard do I have to beat the shit out of you for you to understand that it's over? All right. If we go for the revolver bunker, chance to hit is 100%. Chance to be hit is also not too bad. What do you mean you can't counterattack? Oh, he probably doesn't have the support defense. It's fine. Or the support attack. It's fine. Get him. Is that enough? It's not. Masaki, can you do anything? Use spirit. Disc cutter, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Let's have you use flash and go for it. God. Are we done? 25k. Jesus fuck, man. 63. Let's have you use persist and we'll hold off on doing anything else. Because we don't have a tune, right? No. Let's see. You can't hyper gravity beam cannon yet, or hyper gravity impact cannon yet. Let's have you instead use Valor. We'll have you use bullseye. We'll have you use wolf flash, like so. And now we can do this. Beam absorb. Oh my god. What? How much damage did that do? Restores HP equal to the damage dealt. Yeah, okay. Because we didn't do enough with the beam damage to actually do more damage than he was healing for. Oh, fuck. Let's have him persist and hope for the best. Alright. Actually, can you... We can't change it. Alright, we'll go for the Vampire Laser, I guess. Not gonna do anything, but it's fine. Let's have you use Sense again. I guess Focus instead. Like so. Alright, try not to die, Gilliam, otherwise, it's gonna be terrible. Good. Who's else? Alright, Ryo. You can use Flash, you can use... Do you have... anything else I could? No, just this. Alright, we'll just go for it. Actually, what's your chance to hit? If we go for the Graviton Rifle. 29%, so never mind. You do need Flash and Bullseye like so. Okay. It's taking for fucking ever, man. When are you gonna give up? Let's do Bullseye and Persist and Valor again. And pressure arm, like so. Okay, wait. Let's see. Bullseye and Flash. Actually, do you even need it? Go for the attack. What's your chance to hit with this? 69 and 57. So yes, they do need it. So this, and Bullseye for you. Okay. So double boost knuckle action again. And it's still not over. Go for love again. And that's all we need. Alright, let's Wrath cleave his ass. Hopefully this is enough. He's almost dead. Literally. He's on the verge of it. He's on death's door right now. Let me Flash and Bullseye. Diodo, can you kill? You cannot, probably. Alright, do your best. Especially with you using Bullseye. Alright, this might do it. This might be it. 14 damage. 1,100 damage. Holy fuck, man. It just doesn't end. Luna might die here, actually. Well, let's hope for the best. She's got after image after all. Well, and she survived. You have 0 energy left. We're not gonna risk the Excellen. I'm actually just gonna hold off from attacking. Because then we need to dodge. This dude is gonna kill one of us. Masaki can try to evade, maybe. Ooh. Okay. Let's go for this then, again. 100% chance, and then like no percent chance. If we go for spirits, you can try to focus and try your best. You can Bullseye and you can Flash. Let's see. And he's aiming just for one of us. This should be it. Here goes. This should be the final fucking attack. My god. This dude really was fighting till the end. Imagine this misses. He's already dead and he fucking dodges. Anyway, that's it. And yeah, I hope we get a Vice Saber kit as well. It's the other version of the Ashen Savior. So hopefully we get something. It might be P Bandai, but I'm sure once the Ash Savior kit comes out, we're gonna get a bunch of people making their own customs. Impossible! How could I lose to this rabble? How could mere Earthlings do this to me? To me of all people. I don't accept this. I'll never accept this. Oh, he actually died? There we go. Finish that kaiju bastard off for good. Fine, any activity on the Moon Cradle? None, ma'am. It's silent. Captain Lefina, I'm going to shut down the production lines. Major Gilliam, Chief Takakura, help me out. Roger that. What's wrong? I'm sorry, I'd like a word with Lieutenant Slay first. Slay, would you come back to us? Chief? The battle's going to be over soon. We're going to end it. Once we do, Project TD will get back up and running. It'll be Filio, Tsugumi, me, and you. Ibis, you haven't forgotten our dream in the midst of all this fighting. I suppose it's true. You're the one that truly shares my brother's dream. Well, I'm just... Slay. Farewell. Huh? Take care of my brother. And Project TD. Slay. Slay couldn't forgive herself for leaving us. Oh no. It's her pride at work. She's a very proud girl. Oh, slay. Well, we got a T-Link sensor, at least. The Neo-DC battleships are exiting the combat area. Should we be letting them go, Captain? Yes, they're not gonna do much fighting in the state they're in. I wish I could have thanked them. I'll just have to pray for their safety. And let's not forget that their aid was instrumental in our retaking the Moon Cradle. You have a point there. So we're just letting them walk away? As an end result, yes, we don't have any time or leeway to waste dealing with them anyway. The Earth Cradle has fallen to the Kurogane team, for that matter. For real? Yes, we just got word from Acting Captain Tetsuya. Great, sounds like they did decently on their end too. Captain, we're getting a transmission from Miss Ling in the Moon Cradle. Alright, patch it through. Ling here. Captain, something outside our expectation has happened. Oh no, is there some trouble in the plant? Not at all. Actually, all of the enemy Bioroid soldiers inside the cradle have ceased functioning. What? It looks like the NNC network that was being used to control them has gone on the fritz. The cause doesn't lie with the inspectors either. It's more likely the work of a type of virus inserted by a third party. A third party? It couldn't be. Yes, it was probably Dr. Shu Shirakawa. Yeah, that's who I was thinking. If all the Bioroid soldiers stationed on the moon fall within the same NNC network, then it's possible that the same thing is happening at the other lunar cities and bases. Well, alright. I'll do some checking on our end. If I know Shu, he didn't do any of that for our benefit, which means that somehow we just played into his hands. Oh boy. Imagine Shu was actually being nice this whole time. And Masaki's just overreacting. They got Vigagi, you say? Yes, sir, the Moon Cradle. Actually, the whole moon's been retaken by the Earthlings. The whole moon? What do you mean? Someone has shut down all of the Bioroids posted at the lunar bases and cities. My, that's quite a feat for an Earthling. Let me guess, was it Shu Shirakawa's doing? I can only assume so. He's somewhat familiar with our tech and systems. Well, I doubt he'll do more than he already has. After all, he has a different target. What shall we do about the moon situation, sir? We can let it go for the moment. We've got the Eins to worry about. We've got plenty enough weapons between our Skullhead production lines and these Tsurugi offerings. And the Earthlings won't be in any position to attack this place. Understood. By the way, where's Mekibos? Is he dead too? No sir, he abandoned his post and fled the moon alone. He remains out of contact. Oh, Mekibos. I always knew that's all you were good for. And back on the Moon Cradle. Father! Hey, Ryo. Boy, you guys really came through for us. I'm really glad you're safe, sir. Thanks. We were under Bioroid supervision here in the Celevis, but they pretty much left us alone. All the staff are safe and sound. Sorry you had to go through that, Managing Director. I should say the same to you, ma'am. We were going to head out to the main office and the Moon Cradle to get things sorted out. Father, I know, Ryo. You're going to the White Star, aren't you? Yeah. Just make sure to come back to me. Your mother and I will be waiting for you, and Ryoto, and for your whole team. Oh yeah, we'll be back. You can count on that. Ryoto, take good care of my daughter. Yes, sir. I'll keep Ryo safe. Thank you. Alright, Director. I'll be leaving the office and the cradle in your hands. Yes, ma'am. Godspeed to you and the rest. Oh man, Ryoto, you nailed it. Huh? That's as good as giving you permission. I wasn't really trying for that. Hey, all that stuff you said when Ling was being held hostage, that was a bluff, right? Nope, I was 100% serious. Really? I was ready to fire. Of course, it'd be up to Ling whether or not she got hit. For my part, I had no intention of letting any shot from hit me. So you were both... We've been together a long time. We know each other's ticks. So you were going to save Ling after all? I'm past the age where I'd strike a pose and make some dramatic statement. Yeah, I can't picture you yelling, "I'll save you." No, but I could still totally yell, "I love you." To whom? Well, wouldn't you like to know? If you really had fired, she'd never let you live it down. Exo, where will we be making our rendezvous with the Kurogane? The rendezvous will be at P1147 in lunar orbit. I just let them know. Alright, then our ship will now head for the rendezvous point to join up with the Kurogane. Alright. 2 missions back to back. And we only got done with 1, and it's been an hour. Alright, let's save here. Let me double check. I don't believe there are any more like pending secret requirements. I'm pretty sure there are none left. It's just... yeah, it's just mission. Well, actually, there's one more secret requirements, or there's secret requirements coming up, but they're in the like post SRW, in the 2.5 section. But yeah, we're almost done with the main story of SRW OG2. There's 50 chapters. Remember, we're on 44. We're about to go into 45, which is crazy. Double check here real quick. We got hybrid armor, as well as, what else? Another solar panel, which we can give to someone. Where are you? Let's see. Here we go. You do not need a biosensor. Let's give you the solar panel. Who else has the other one? I guess I can double check this way. Like so. It's on the Ryoko, right? Do we need anything else? Just the hybrid armor, maybe? What does the Kurogane have? A booster and a fuel tank. Yeah, let's give you the hybrid armor. So, okay, now let's move our units around again. So let's swap pilots. Who the fuck is piloting the Type 2? No one. No one was piloting Unit 2. Why did they take this away from me? And, more importantly... sorry, from Russell. Alright. She's still in the Ziga line, which is great. The Hankuts, I forgot about them completely. But we did get the Ravens. So both of them are here. Anyway. Who's else? Let me just reorganize things a little bit. Look at this shit. Like, they move everyone out. Like, where's Ryo right now? What is she piloting? Nothing. So, put her back in Tomba. What else? Kai and Katina stayed in this, which is fine. I was thinking of keeping Ling in the Huckabine. Mainly because she gets that skill that immediately allows her to use the black hole cannon. But the other thing is, I just really like Valletta a lot more than Ling. Like, I really do like Valletta a lot more than Ling. So maybe we swap them again. So Valletta belongs in our Huckabine. Like, she's got, like, just better skills. Like, Scan sucks, but everything else is better. Like, Focus, Excel, Flash, Valor, and Bullseye. She's got Concentrate and, you know, SP Regen as well as Predict. And she already has an Ace bonus. So she is good to go. And her last name is Barim, which sounds a bit like Batty, which is cute. But anyway. Where do we want to put Ling in? What do we put Ling in? Do we put her in the mass production Huckabine? I don't know. Maybe the Viltoptia? Yeah, because we can put her in the Huckabine Mark II. No, we'll do the Viltoptia instead. Yeah, where's Ling? Here she is. Okay. This should be good. Let's do a quick unit upgrade, though. You've got max energy. That's great. Just double check everyone else and refamiliarize myself a little bit, because it's been a bit. Yeah. Let's give Tomba. Actually, do you even need? You don't even need the energy upgrade. Do we want to max out someone else? Actually, maybe the Weisgut, whenever we get her back. That might be coming up soon, actually, so maybe we hold off on it. Unless... oh yeah, there's also Daigengwar. We can max you out right now, actually. Yeah, let's just do it. What do we want to give you? Melee weapon attack plus 200? Let's double check. So, we can make this deal a fuck ton of damage. It'll be like 7,000 for their combo attack, so maybe that. The alternative is giving him more energy. No, I think we'll go for the weapon attack. Yeah, plus 200. Like so. And then the Ashen Sight can also get a quick upgrade. What do we want to give you? Range weapon attack plus 200. Yeah, we'll do that too. Alright, well they're good to go. Can max out Leona's unit too. Almost. Oh, and also the Fairlines. We need to give them some upgrades. And I guess maybe the Ashen Savior. Okay, let's save. Let's move on to the next mission. We'll probably do one more for today. Mainly because, again, I've been losing frames left and right, which fucking sucks. Yeah, maybe she wanted to play with a unit too. Team Captain, we'll be reaching the lunar sector shortly. Roger that. How's the area looking? No readings of any Einst or Inspector units, sir. The Einst are concerned to be sure, but I find it more strange that the Inspectors haven't reacted at all to losing the Moon Cradle or Vigagi. Maybe they're held up at the White Star. Because the Einst attacks are intensifying? Yes, sir. We've been getting reports that the Einst have been appearing less frequently planetside. They might be focusing their efforts on the White Star. But to what end? Any thoughts, Captain Valletta? The most obvious line of thought would be that they want to make the White Star their own stronghold. But that doesn't explain their present method of attack at all. All they really have to do is take the White Star... Sorry, all they really have to do to take the White Star would be to warp a massive swarm of Einst into its interior. But they haven't done that. It could be that they're waiting for something. But what? Perhaps the right moment. Or perhaps us. We'll have to head to the White Star regardless. There's no denying that. Acting Captain, we've located the Kiryu Custom at the rendezvous point. Proceed at half speed and make rendezvous. Ah, so you were able to settle up with Archibald. Yes, and with the planet-side Shadow Mirror forces. For our part, we beat Vigagi for good back at the Moon Cradle. Mekibo's got away though. He ran? Yeah. He ditched pretty quick. He probably just resigned himself when he saw us coming. So why did the Inspector Bioroid cease functioning at all the lunar bases and cities? Somebody loaded a virus onto their network. A virus? Yeah, it was probably Shu's doing. I doubt he was doing it for our benefit, but hey. It means the Inspector's lost the moon. Yeah, I gotta take that one with a grain of salt. But I guess it means they've lost their foothold. All that leaves is the ones in the White Star and the Einst series. Jeez, that's awful news about your sister. Oh no! Yes, it must have been just terrible. Yeah, but we can't mope around forever. Oh no! She dies in the Earth route! Oh no! Hold on, is there even like a way to recruit her? Let me just double check. No. It seems like she joins you for a fight. Yeah, it seems like she joins you for a fight, and then that's it. Aw, man, that is unfortunate. Okay. We have to live through this battle, to make sure our sister doesn't get forgotten. We've decided to live our lives in her honor, too. That's a spirit, Ciola. That way, she'll always live on in your hearts. So, any news on Lieutenant Excellen? Well, we saw her. She was an enemy at the time, but we saw her. Wait, what? When we went to check out a stone circle, she showed up with Alchemia. Is she being controlled by the Einst? That's not all there is to it. It's not? Alchemia said that Lieutenant Excellen had reverted to a pure being. A pure being? What's that supposed to mean? I have no idea. All we know is that Lieutenant Excellen is an enemy to us right now. We're departing for the White Star in the L5 sector as soon as all work is finished. But before we go, Kyosuke, I'd like to ask you to talk about yourself and Excellen. I want to hear anything you two have in common. It might help us figure out what the Einst connection is. Roger that. I've been thinking about what Excellen and I have in common and why we're the only ones to hear the Ain's voices. After examining it from lots of different angles, the best I can come up with is is the shuttle crash. Ah, that. What happened there exactly? It happened before Kyosuke was posted to Izu Base. A shuttle carrying military cadets erupted in flames and crashed directly after making atmospheric re-entry. It was a catastrophic event. There were only 2 survivors. The 2 survivors were Lieutenant Kyosuke and Excellen, I take it. Yes, it was well known among our circle at the time. The crew at Izu was buzzing about getting a new guy with the most ridiculous luck. What caused the accident? The story I heard was that it had a faulty chassis. The truth is far different. Have you researched this, Gilliam? Yes, I got curious after the Stone Circle incident. So I did some looking into Lieutenant Kyosuke and Excellence's history on my end. And the shuttle accident stood out to you? Yeah. So what's the truth? The accident was caused by something colliding with the shuttle. What was it? The reports theorized that it was one of the Arrogator's scouting drones that were out and about at the time. Were they not sure? No, because they never recovered what collided with the shuttle. A colliding object that left nothing behind to be recovered? Sounds fishy to me. Agreed. From the very first contact that Excellen made with the bugs, every single Arrogator unit that crashed or that's crashed or been destroyed has left wreckage behind to retrieve. That wasn't the only thing I found odd either. Not only did Lieutenant Kyosuke and Excellen survive despite all odds in what was clearly a catastrophic crash, but Excellen wasn't burned at all. Her body and clothing were completely unscathed. It's impossible. I saw her. Sounds like we can't write that one off as a lucky break. What happened to you, Lieutenant Kyosuke? I got sent to the hospital. My injuries weren't too bad, but I did have some. What can you tell us about the moment of the accident? Excellen was next to me. I covered her body. Okay, so there's a typo. That's fine. I covered her body when the fumes from the explosion were engulfing everything. I don't remember anything from that point until when I got rescued. But I know what I saw, unless I was seeing things. Excellen was already mortally wounded from the first of the explosions. What did you say? It would make no sense whatsoever for her to get off unscathed. Perhaps it wasn't the Arrogators that collided with the shuttle at all. What if we got the Excellen from the other world or something? And then they swapped our memories. Anyway, an unknown is approaching the ship. All hands to level 1 battle stations. I repeat, an unknown is approaching the ship. All hands to level 1 battle stations. An unknown? Couldn't be. Episode 45. A Knight's Heart. The unknown is still approaching the ship. What's its classification? Well, the target has some strange force field around it that's making it impossible to scan. What? In any case, if it's unknown at this point in time, it's more likely than not an Einst. Agreed. Let's field some interception units. And there's Lieutenant Kyosuke now. That was a quick response. I haven't actually issued orders yet. And then this is a launch without permission. What the hell are you doing, Lieutenant? Why did you launch without orders? I'll take my punishment later, but right now what? Lieutenant Kyosuke, is this what I think it is? Yeah, I'm getting the feeling again. She's going to show up, mark my words. Is that the Vice-Gata? Captain, we're getting a transmission from the Vice-Gata. Put it through immediately. Hey dudes and dudettes, Excellen Browning here, reporting back. Exie, reporting back. You're back to your old self, Lieutenant? Had you worried, didn't I, Bullet? Sorry about that. But this feeling I'm getting, something's different. Dude, Exie, what have you been doing? We've been worried sick about you. Oh, you know, things, adult things. Maybe we'll tell you when you're older, right, Kyosuke? Lieutenant Excellen seems the same as ever, but there's some kind of psyche around her. Yes, a major one. Something inhuman. Well, I know my Vicey's gotten a little gussied up, but hey, no worries here. I'm not possessed or anything, okay? Relax, but we just saw you. You were acting drastically different, yes. What's this nagging feeling I'm getting? So, mind if I go ahead and dock? Captain. I don't like doubting our own men, but the situation speaks for itself. Perhaps it would be more prudent to avoid docking with the Vice Vita for the time being. Agreed. I'm sorry, Lieutenant Excellen. Would you mind letting us examine your mech first? Wow, geez, it's not rigged up with anything that crazy. Come on, Kyosuke, say something. You're not excellent, are you? Say what? Wow, if that's a joke, it's not a very good one. You've got the surface aspects of excellent right, but you wouldn't make quips at a time like this. That and something's different about you. It's hard to put my finger on it, but it's definitely there. Come on, Kyosuke. Don't be like that. Uh-oh. What the? Block the ship hatch. Now you can't launch, Earthlings. Give me a report. A powerful energy field has come up around our ship and the Hiryu Custom. Our ship is immobilized and the hangar hatch is inoperable. Oh no. We can't launch if we can't open the hatch. Are they trying to keep us packed in? If a door doesn't open, just kick it down. I always say, hey Bridge, I'm gonna bust open the hatch. Don't do it. If you go out there, you'll be immobilized just like the ship. Then what do we do? If more units show up when we're stuck like this, it's gonna be worse than a gang-up beating. Excellent, your Kyosuke. The Aints really did show up. Told you so. This really isn't good. Is there any way I can turn this situation around? I'll just have to roll the dice. Excellent. I'm gonna... Lieutenant Kyosuke, we'll come up with some way to launch our units. Just hold out in the meantime, please. What's wrong, Lieutenant? Captain Lefina, it's pretty likely that it's the Vice Vita doing this to the Kurogen and the Hiryu Custom. So, I'm taking it down. Lieutenant? It's the only way. No, you mustn't. Surely she can be saved. You must save her, or you'll live with it the rest of your life. Yeah, she's right. Don't give up, Lieutenant Kyosuke. If you give up, what will happen to Lieutenant Excellen? There's no other way. I can't sacrifice everyone for one person. So, it's only right that I do this personally. No, you can get her back, and you're the only one who can. You just have to appeal strongly enough to Excellen's heart. You're the only one that can move right now, either way. Besides, it's a man's job to be there for the woman he loves in her moment of need, Kyosuke. He just ignores him. If you still insist on shooting Excellen down, I am not okay with that. Think about the situation we're in. What else can I do? What do you take us for? A bunch of pansies? Yeah, we can handle ourselves. You handle Lieutenant Excellen. But, Lieutenant Kyosuke, you've only got one chance. Your voice will reach her, I'm sure of it. There's no guarantee of that. If I mess this up, guarantee. Since when has that word been in your vocabulary, Kyosuke? Ninja Zenga. I've already taught you this. In fact, you don't need to hear it from me. You already know. Your duty is to cut. No, to pierce. You know that which needs severing. Then you'll win her back. Roger. That'll do. Now all that remains is for us to find a way out. I'll analyze the energy field on my end. Lamia, Chief Takakura, could I ask for your assistance? Right. Roger. We'll help too. We can't let things end here. Are you in, Mizuho? Yes. Alright, all pilots. Stand by on deck. Be ready to launch at a moment's notice. Here goes, Excellen. Oh, he's like ready to go. I'm taking you back with my own two hands and the Riza. Alright, so reduce to under 80%? Oh boy. How much HP do you have? Because they're warning us. They're warning you that, hey, by the way, you're probably gonna, like, one-shot her. Do you have Mercy as a skill? No, you don't. Kyosuke doesn't know Mercy. Alright, well, let's try our best. Let's see what happens. Excellent. Snap out of it, Excellent. Our purpose is to inspect the land of beginnings. Those who disrupt. Another sleep. What are you rambling on? Sorry. Are you rambling on like Alchemia now? What the hell are you talking about? Spell it out, damn it. Ugh. Don't kill her, Kyosuke, please.
Excellent. お前らしくない話だな。多少古臭い武装だが、威力は関係ない。アンカー、 け
Okay, I was holding back. We could have probably hit her a lot harder. Like a Valor would have been pretty nice too. And that was a crit. Oh my god. Anyway, here she comes.
これくらいはあるとでもやれる
And here we go. We've shown off what the Hein Vice Gata looks like before. So I'll show it off again here. And you can pause to read, but we covered it last time it happened. But it looks so fucking cool. It looks really cool. It's like a biologically modified Vice Gata, which is insanely cool. And also the Steel Beowulf theme keeps going. Alright, let's see. We're, can we counter with anything else? No. We can try to show off the aerial avalanche, actually. I don't think we've shown it off yet. But here goes. Yeah, we can do a Claymore avalanche, but not the aerial one, right? We have to be, like, right next to him? Yeah. Anyway, he's got Attacker going. We gave him Infighter. That's what we did. We got rid of Counter with Kyosuke and gave him Infighter. And my god, it's been insane. As he's just gotten stronger and stronger and stronger. Anyway, get owned. Uh-oh. I hit evade instead of counter. Shit. Get owned. Okay. So she can take a beating, that's for sure. Do you have HP regen? You do. So we have to, like, really beat the shit out of you. Alright, let's go for a... If we go for an attack, chance to be hit is 0. So he's just good to go. We'll use Persist anyways, we'll use Valor, and that should be it. Yeah. Let's move you right here. And the final bunker that we have... Oh wait, we gotta focus. There we go. Now we can do this.
Excellen! 俺だ京介だわからないのか多少古臭い武装だが威力は関係ないアンカー行け
18k? My god, that might be enough. And the split missiles are gonna miss. Yeah, there we go. Major Gilliam, I finished cross-referencing the data. What'd you find? The closest thing to this is in our database is a TK field, actually. What? It's certainly not formed by a TE link system, mind you, but it's similar in that it's being formed through the power of someone's will. Someone's will? Is it Lieutenant Excellen? The way to eliminate it or weaken it is simple, just damage the point of origin. In other words, attack the Vice Gata. Dude, Raj, are you completely tone deaf here or what? At the present point in time, it's the most effective countermeasure we've got. It doesn't make it okay. Raj isn't necessarily wrong. What? If it's Exi that's deploying the field, maybe contact with Lieutenant Kyosuke could destabilize its power. Yet another feat achievable by virtue of being human. Yeah, we'll have to use that as our chance to break out. Okay, well we got the the SP point, which I didn't realize we had one pending. Anyway. I know this feeling. It's coming. It's the Einst again, or that Einst again. Oh, here she is. Kyosuke. There you are. Today we finish this for good. Excellent. Our purpose is to inspect the land of beginnings. Those who disrupt... The land of beginnings? You've used that phrase before. If the Einst claim to be here to inspect, does that mean the land of beginnings is the Earth? Good guess. What are you inspecting? What is your goal? Our role is to inspect the universe. What we want is a tranquil universe. What is it that's using Excellen as a mouthpiece here? Is it that inhuman psyche that Captain Aya and Mai were talking about? The land of beginnings. It will change the universe again. I haven't mentioned this, but this version of Excellen looks like a... She looks like a smoker. She looks like she's 40, and that her main like source of income comes from like stripping. For some reason. I don't know why. She just looks like a 40-year-old stripper here. That smokes a lot. It's probably the dead eyes that gives it away. Anyway. We will give rise to a new power in the land of beginnings, which changed the universe. And this time, with the proper lineage, we will erase the other root and give rise to a pure, tranquil universe. Okay, that's enough cryptic babbling out of you. Sorry. Okay, that's enough cryptic babbling out of you. Stop talking. Kyosuke, I don't know what you're trying to get at, and frankly, I don't care. That's your deal. It's got nothing to do with Excellen. I'm taking her back. Nothing to do with her? No. You know better than that, Kyosuke. Excellen and I stand by what I said. Kyosuke, I'll work something out. You take it from here. Excellen? I think Kyosuke can still probably handle this by himself, if I'm honest. Anyway. Major Gilliam, the field's vanished. What is it? Was it Exie? Excellen, you always get in my way, don't you, Excellen? Now, launch all units. But that effect still got the hatch paralyzed. Forget it, just break it down from the inside. Roger. The hatch is open. Holy crap, Lamia, you don't mess around, huh? I'm experienced in demolitions work. Moving out now. Kuza, come on, we're going out too. Right. You okay, Lieutenant Kyosuke? Yeah. Looks like you guys managed to get out of that mess. Yes, the field went down. Do you think it was? Yeah, it was her. Thanks, Excellen. I'll save you one way or another. Lieutenant, we'll join... Whoa, Ryuko. Ugh. Oh no, Ryuko is reacting to the girl. Servant of the Guardian. You're going to interfere again, aren't you? But... deceit by a new master. Mutual destruction. You are the only survivor. You cannot hope to defeat us. No offense. If Ryuko and Koryu want to fight you guys anyway, then we're gonna help. To what end? Why, to protect this world from you people. The land of beginnings? That is futile. Pointless. What? What do you mean futile? Captain, all remaining units are ready to launch. Launch and ready then. Okay. Oh my god, we get 16 units? That's so fucking many. We really don't need this many, but... okay. Bring out you. Where's the... bring you 3. Huckabine. Let's see, we got 7 left. So, you 2. We can bring out the Ziga Lion. I guess the Striker, because why not? Homestels. There's 3 units left. I guess you 3. Okay. Just double check a few things. Mainly you, next to Arudo, is right here. And then you... how do we want to do this? We put you here, you here, and you can go here, like so. And swap you out like this. This should be good enough. Yeah. Dragon 2 to all units. Your main target is the Red Einst. Whatever you do, do not touch the Weissgötter until the Red Einst is defeated. You mean if we want to save Lieutenant Excellen, we have to beat the red one first? Yes, until then, I ask everyone to back Lieutenant Kyosuke up. Roger. Lieutenant, we'll handle the rest of the Einst. Thanks, Lamia. Don't mention it. It would be utterfied unacceptable to lose Exie. That is, it would be unacceptable. Sometimes things don't work out sometimes things don't work out the way you want, do they? That's how the world works. But the people of the land of beginnings have no future. Look, I'm not gonna make some hackneyed speech about how people carve out their own futures. All I can tell you is that you're not going to change my mind about fighting right now. It's still futile. None of you have any future. Sorry, but long odds still suit me just fine. I know that, Kyosuke. Good. That makes things faster. All I need to do now is play my Joker. I can't have that. Later, you will be. Oh, don't you worry. I'm coming for you first. Excellen can wait. You are? But I hope you like steel bearings, because I've got some with your name in them. Oh boy. Alright, let's do another quick just save to ensure we don't have to do all this shit again. Alright, there we go. So, can we move the Vice Gutta? We can't. Not yet, I guess. Let's move everyone else then. My god. Alright, let's do persist. Let's have you focus. So, let's actually transform you. Move you up here. Like so. This should be good enough. We can start random spiking random dudes. And get everyone's morale up if possible. And speaking of, we did give the princess the twisty headband. So we can do this. We can rouse you up. Like so. By Lefina. And now, if we move you here, we can have you two join like this. And wait. Let's have you combine. And we can have you two join up later, and then we can start using attacks with both of them. Alright, so let's have you persist, we'll have you excel, and we'll have you use bullseye, actually. Like so. So the SR, you can attack from here. My god, dude. Who's got, you've got hit and run. So technically we could, or we can move up here and blade kick instead. Which might be better. There we go. You can definitely start hitting now. And they can't do shit about it. Let's have you use flash and focus anyway. And let's go for the halberd launcher on these dudes, like so. Here we go. So the second we used flash, they were actually retaliating. Before they were going to evade. My god. That's so annoying. We can impact cannons from a distance. Are you sure? It's an all-weapon too? Jeez. Actually, focus might be enough. Let's show this off. I don't think we've seen the Urogane attack in ages. But here goes.
各種データ入力完了。いつでも撃てます。よし。2番、4番、砲撃開始。
Okay. We could have both of them team up too, actually. But it's fine. Oh, you got love already. How far can you move on your own? You have a map weapon? Jeez. That's actually pretty cool. But let's move you up after you focus. And if I double check once more, because we only used the Wildfalcon once, I think. So 3 to 8 is what we want to have just in case. Let's move you up, so at least here. Yeah. Let's have Arado use. Oh wait, this is Kai. Arado's here. Let's have you use persist. Should be good enough. Move you right next to her. I can also persist, and that's it. Let's move you up. Here. Gilliam should be good to go. Yeah, but he can focus anyway. Let's do this. Let's do a Vampire Laser on, I guess, this dude. Like so. Alright. Let's have you use persist and bullseye. Let's move up. You can Crusher Arm him. Like so. Okay. You, let's go ahead and go for a flash. Let's move you up here. Closer to the SRX if possible. We could attack. But let's not do that yet. Alright, Leona. So, what do you've got? Sonic Acceleration, which costs 120, or it requires 120 will. We've got Burst Railgun. We've got two versions of it. Oh wait, this is Blade Railgun. My bad. And a Divine Arm. Jeez. Okay, well let's move you up. You've got movement out the ass, which is great. So if we go for the Blade Railgun, chance to hit is what? 100%. Chance to be hit is very low. Let's still go for a focus, just to ensure that we survive. And let's go for the Blade Railgun on this dude, and see what that looks like. Not bad. Pretty simple attack. I assume the maneuver is gonna be even more insane. But I just kept, like, I'm looking to my right every now and again, and I can see the video playback on the Twitch side, and my god, it is a pain in the ass seeing it kind of fuck up every now and again. Anyway, let's GMPEX stake someone. We could survive the Alchemy attack, but let's just start taking out these units if we can. Now that Valletta's back in her build Falcon. They can't counter. But one of them is gonna hit us. This should be fine. Actually, we can even do this. Let's have Sean use Valor and Flash like this, and just fucking go for it. Just get him. Get obliteratomized? I believe Enable allows a unit to move again, right? Not this. Let's see. Yes, which is great. I don't think we've ever seen Leffen use that skill before, because I don't think she ever got that that far. Have you persist? Do you have? You do. Yes, an energy save. So it was 2 to 3. I gotta remember that. But you also have drive. So might as well. What about you? You do not. That's fine. Have a Hetzel, just go for this. Should be good enough. Okay. You can hit from here, so go for it. And then you can move. Let's have you wait here. Let's have the Dai Gengwar get closer and go for a lightning slash on someone. There we go. Okay. And then just Russell is left, so you can move here. And you're gonna wait. Okay. Yosuke's probably just gonna wipe out a bunch of enemies by himself. Vice is still gonna try to attack us, so we're gonna evade. Like so. And we're gonna show off the aerial claymore now that we can finally see it. Oh my god. Oh, I remember now. This is the trump card that we get instead. Since we don't have the trump card skill anymore. Just one of them. My god, that is such an insane, like, skill. Let's go for the Neo Chakram Shooter. This might actually just kill by itself. No. Almost. Let's G impact stake. And we're just gonna be... Jeez. Miss, and miss, and miss. You hit no one. Let's go for the evade. And let's go for the evade again. Okay, it's fine. And evade again. Eventually one of these is gonna hit, which sucks, but it's fine. Actually, we can random spike you. Anything else? Not yet. Almost. We're about to unleash, like, a mountain on these guys, by the way. And it's gonna be great. Right, get countered. Right, I also wanted to give Zanga, like, Infighter and get rid of counter. Because I felt like that was probably kind of useless. Okay. We are almost done. Once we wipe the board out, we'll try to focus the Alchemia unit, whose name I keep forgetting. We can actually counter. Right, the Persönlichkeit. Persönlichkeit. Unless you want to call it Persönlichkeit, which is also correct. You're going down. I'll make you pay dearly for the way you've used Excellen. Why? What's the difference between me and her? What? I can't leave this. Once the land of beginnings meets its end, and new beginning, maybe in that world, is she really excellent? Still can't believe she's gonna miss. That attack is still kind of funny. The fact that we just shoot like two little saw blades at our opponent. Okay, we can use this again. It's also 1 through 4. You know what? If you can hit, go for it. Like if you can land this, like just go for it. Perfect. Good stuff. Let's move you closer. Actually, after we move Valletta, we'll do that. Okay, you two can combine. So let's have you join, like so. And we also have this now, which is the twin bird strike. So we can show that off again. So let's have you guys focus, and that should be good enough. All right, let's move you up. Let's use it here. On whomst? Actually, why can't we? Wait. It's 115 will. You're at 111. It's because of that. Okay, well, we'll hold off on it for a bit. Let's have you transform. What's your will at? You are good to go. Let's move you here. Yeah, we'll move you here. We'll join up like this. And we can also use the unstoppable HTV cannon in a little while. We have a T-Link boomerang. We're not using this. We'll have you wait. Next turn, we'll disband, reband with the SRX in the front, and then go from there. You can transform again. We can have the Hideo custom move right after Valletta gets moving. We could have her maybe move instead and take care of these guys. Let's have you focus. That should be more than enough. Like this. And then G-Impact stake this guy. It's definitely gonna kill. Like so. You can go... You can attack after you move. So let's have you... maybe use the W. Like so. Get both. There we go. Let's move you here. And wait. we'll have them join afterwards. You can also tornadoes on Kanto soon, so next turn we combine, and then we start going after you. You can halberd launcher anyone, really. Jeez, man. Oh my god. But range is fucking insane. Let's have you do this. Now, you can use this, actually. Like so. Because it's a... Yeah, we have to select it again. So let's do this. Let's have you use Bullseye, Persist, and let's have you use Val. Actually, it's cheaper to use Love at that point. Ah. Of all things. Alright, let's go for this. Like so. Let's do it this way. What do we want to... maybe here? I think that hits the most amount of enemies compared to this. Yeah, like so. That was okay. You know, for an all-out attack. Anyway, let's show off the Twin Bird Strike on who's got the most HP. You do. Get him.
勝負だ化け物行くぜゼウラジャケットアーマーパンチウィング展開ドライブ全開テスラドライブ出力最大ブーストアイスツバドライツインバード
God damn, that attack is so cool. The song that plays here, by the way, is called Wildflug, if I recall. Check our system real quick. Let's see. Where are you? Here we go. Shit, Ciola Nada. Yeah, Wildflug. Here it is. It is such, like, that riff at the start is fucking insanely cool. It is such a good fucking song. Okay, we already have flash active. Let's move you up here. And wait. It's such a fucking great song. I love it. I was organizing my SRW music, and I heard it for the first time, and my god, it's so good. That should be good enough, actually. All right, let's move you two up, and we can start Royal Heartbreaking. Just dudes. And why not? We haven't seen this, well, on stream in a week. But I think we saw it last stream. No, wait, no, we didn't, because we did a different route. But this attack is so cute. God damn. So insanely strong. My god, we're gonna fuck up the Personenlichkeit next turn when we go all out with everyone. Okay. Kyosuke can focus and just, I don't know, do Plasma Horn one of them. Yeah. Actually, let's Chakram shoot this guy. Doesn't kill, but it's fine. Kai, can you kill? Yes. Okay. Gilliam can also probably take one of them out. Never mind. They're too far away. Just barely. Jeez. Okay. We'll move you here. Vampire Laser, one of them. Doesn't really matter who. Yeah. Good. You can already attack from there, so we're gonna hold off from doing so. Can you hit? You can. We're not gonna do it. Hold off. And you... Oh, we can show off Sonic Acceleration, I guess. See what that's like. Never mind. Why couldn't you? Oh, wait, because it's 2 to 5. That's why. Okay. Move you here. Now you can use it. It's probably gonna kill, so let's show it off.
Target, Einst. その名のとおり勝利を私に。勝者となるのはこの私よ。
Oh my god. It just barely killed too. That was so weak. But holy shit. That's a very aggressive attack. Okay, that's it. We're almost done with the stage. So let's evade again. I don't think we've seen Excellen use any like of her signature attacks with this Vice Gritta yet, because we keep getting so close that she can't do anything. Get out. And then a leap slash will just do it. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. She still can't hit us. Okay, how many stakes do we have left? I think we have none. We've got no bunkers left. How far can you go? Let's have you stay here. You can still chain gun her if we really want to. We'll try it. After image. That's fine. You can go ahead and resupply Kill Scare. So he's good to go. Okay. I guess now we just start going at it. So Kyosuke's unit gets shot down, or the behind Vice Gritta gets shot down. So what do you have? You've got After Image active, and you also have HP regen and a beam coating. Oh my god. Alright, well let's just start going for it. So Sense and Valor. Let's go for the Mega Buster Cannon, like so. You can wait. I can use Bullseye and Valor. You can move up here. And Shrike Speak, like so. Okay. We can Wrath Cleave, we can. Let's have you use Love. And move you right here. And just go for the Wrath Cleaver. Here goes.
この思念は一体。火山剣召喚。流行最終奥義。竜王破山剣。激流だ。
Anyway, you're missing. Okay. Who's next? Let's have you two join up. Like so. Wait, what the fuck was this? Hold on. Okay, I thought it would let you join up with them. I was gonna be like, what? Alright, you two. Let's go for Bullseye, Sense, Valor, and Valor. Like so, and I guess you can persist. Let's move you right here. Let's go for the Tornado Zankanto. Chance to be hit is 100%. Alright, here goes.
Tomoyo, 今こそ我らの力を見せる時。承知。
Holy fuck. I just, you know, 35,000 damage. No big deal. I believe Zenga's gonna get hit by this. And then just take 10. Nope. Look at all the oil being spilled. Insane. Okay. Now it's up to them. Chance to be hit is 100%, chance to hit is 0. So, let's go for Bullseye, let's go for Valor, let's go for Bullseye, let's go for... Actually, you get Love. You can use Love. That should be good enough. Now you both survive the Twin Bird Strike attack. Or, well, you survive after the Twin Bird Strike attack. I still don't know why Alchemy is piloting this. It's like it's a very Japanese mech that doesn't, like, I don't know, it doesn't suit her in my opinion. Like this personal trooper looks a little too, I don't know, a little too extreme for someone like Alchemy to be piloting it. Actually, can we even see your info yet? Out of all the mysterious Ein series, she's the one to most resemble a human. She pilots a humanoid mobile weapon called the Personlichkeit, and makes frequent contact with Kyosuke and Excellen. Going by her strange resemblance to Excellen both voice and appearance, it's assumed that she has some sort of connection to Excellen and Kyosuke. But as for what? What about this thing? A type of Eins, a mysterious enemy. It is a humanoid mobile weapon crafted with Oni masks all over its form. It has a pilot in its interior, an Einst in human form named Alchemia. As for the Oni masks, the mask is supposed to be a representation of personality. How much is a mech made from such masks connected to its pilot, Alchemia? Alright, who's left? You guys. Oh, you can't use this yet. Unless, hold on. Let's see. We don't have Rouse, right? Leffina already moved, so she can't use it. Shit. What's your status, real quick? On both of them. You are at 123, you're at 125. Shit. Oh well. I mean, they can both attack, so let's do this first. Let's separate you, like so. Oh no. Combine. Yeah, separate the SRX. Disband. Combine. Join. My god. What a mess. We can Dominion Ball, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's have you use Bullseye first. Now let's have both, like, all of you use all your skills. So, you don't get love. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's do Valor. Let's do Flash. That's good enough. Let's have you use Bullseye, and let's use Valor, and you already have Flash active. Whoa. Let's get him. Unless... No, we can't use these yet. Shit. It's fine. And then... Yeah. And then Russell's gonna support with a Ketsurao sword. My god. Like, what a set of attacks. Like, just back and forth.
この機体は私だけのものじゃない。逃がさない。ハリチェインランチャーシュート。
We missed? Did I not use Bullseye? Could've fucking sworn I did. God. What a waste. That was so bad. Anyway, you're gonna miss. Get predicted. And now Russell with the follow-up. Look at him go. Yeah, Russell's not fucking around. A solid 2,000 damage. Okay, who's left? A few units. Let's move you up. And you can... Actually, we can use the giant rotating ram. That'd be fucking insane. You know what? Why not? Let's go for it. Let's do Bullseye, let's do Valor, and you can do nothing else. Let's do Wall as well. Because we're gonna definitely get our asses kicked here. Alright, giant rotating ram, here goes. And the Side Buster, can we change? It'd be cool if you could use Cosmo Nova. You have the highest accuracy? Well, good luck, Masaki.
艦長代理の責務は全うしてみせる。これより艦前方へ一斉砲撃。その後、艦首超大型回転昇格を使用するぞ。
Go to zero for a second. My
全部
god.
確保と発射準備。標素の相対距離確認。行角誤差修正。
超大型回転昇格始動。
了解。回転昇格始動。機関最大戦速。
各砲塔砲撃始める。
総員対衝撃防御。
連速前進。その上突撃。
My god, that attack is so cool. I would like you to be gentler. Oh my god. But this all is in place. What? The land of beginnings. New seeds. The land of beginnings. Earth. Answer me. What do you mean things are in place? Kyosuke, once that happens, it will be... She's gone. How's Lieutenant Excellen? Excellent. Kyosuke. Now you're all that's left. You have a plan in mind, Lieutenant? Yeah. Immobilize the mech and rip her out of it. That won't be enough. There's some psyche gathered in the red orb on its forehead. The red orb? Aha. Those must be what they use for transmitters. So if we destroy the red orb, Lieutenant Excellen could go back to normal. Yes, that should get rid of the strings controlling her. Can you manage that, Kyosuke? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I'll make it work. You'll have our full backup. Yes, we'll do what we can to get the Vice immobile. Thanks. Now all that's left to do is just blast through. Reduce the Hind Vice to under 10% HP. How the fuck are we gonna do this? But alright, let me do another quick save. Just to ensure it, because I don't think... Who the fuck has Mercy? I don't remember. So good luck. Let's have you use Focus and Valor. Let's go for the Sword Breakers like so, and hope for the best. You can wait. You can get closer, like so. You two can get closer, like so. Leona can get closer. Jeez. Let's use Flash. Let's have you wait here. Valletta can't hit you from there. How much do you need? 8? 9. So... even from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are we off by 1? We are. Let's move you here and wait. And Russell can get closer. Like so. And wait. Okay. We might be able to see the Hind Weisskette do something. Oh. The triple beam cannon, which is not going to hit us. Oh boy. Well, good luck, Excellen. So does anyone have Mercy? Alright, let's see. What's your chance to hit with the tornadoes on Kanto? 38%. If we disband like so real quick, you can use the tornadoes on Kanto, and you can also use the tornadoes on Kanto. That's 2 of them. So let's do that instead. Let's do Bullseye, and let's do Persist. And you can also do Bullseye. Actually, you can use Sense. And you have Valor active, because he didn't hit last turn. Right. So it's a double tornadoes on Kanto that's going to hit him. And let's see if we get hit by the Howling Launcher X, which I don't believe we've seen ever. So here goes.
Tomoyo, 今こそ我らの力を見せる時。承知。
Holy fuck, she's so fast. Oh, that's so cool. This Weisskette is so fucking fast. I forgot that it gets a tail too. Like, it gets its bat wings, and then it has a tail as well. That's so sick. And now we can hit you with the tornadoes on Kanto again. Insane. Okay. Alright, let's have both of you use Bullseye, Bullseye, Valor, and Valor, like so. Let's move you here. And let's go for the Royal Heartbreaker. Okay. Jeez. We can't use this yet either, but we could, actually, use the Rouse skill on one of you. Yeah, you're both at 124, but at least we could do this. So now we can go for this. We can have you use Bullseye. We can have you use Flash. Actually, we'll have that I use Bullseye. We'll have Ryusei use Valor, like so, and you can use Bullseye, like this. Now we can go for the Unstoppable TK Supreme Sword, of all things. So let's go here. We can do the TK Burst Slash, actually. Like this. God, the attacks look so fucking cool. Then she's hitting us at split missiles, which aren't gonna do anything. Anyway. It's so fucking sweet. We can bust out the Twin Bird Strike again. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do Bullseye. Let's have you use Bullseye. Let's go for Persist and Valor, like so. Let's go ahead and disband, like this. I believe we've got... We do not. So what's your chance of being hit, actually? 0. So let's go for a double Twin Bird Strike. So that's 14,000 damage. Another one should be fine. So this shouldn't kill. And the Vampire Laser should definitely not kill. We need to get her under 14,000 HP, which is doable. So let's see if Kyosuke can deliver this final blow. Let's hope we don't kill her. Let me do another quick save, like so. And let's just do it. Okay, so let's do Bullseye and Valor. Let's move you right here. And let's save Excellen if possible.
Excellen, お前らしくない話だな。伊達に大きくなったわけではない。どんな走行だろうと、ただ打ち貫くのみ。
I think that was just enough. If that would have crit, that would have killed her. Would have been 20,000 fucking damage. Anyway, you're gonna miss with the split missiles. Ah! The vice just recoiled. No, Kyosuke. Roger. Stay right where you are, Excellen. I'm gonna save you. What the? Your job is over. Who's talking? Who is this? I suppose someone pure cannot be born from chaos. In the end, there must be one root. I comprehend. I comprehend. Comprehend. I don't know what you comprehend, but why did you only take Excellen specifically? I can hear your voice too. You can't say I'm unrelated here. Why didn't you take me? You are incomplete. Therefore, unneeded. Incomplete. Incomplete. Unneeded. What's the Vice doing? Excellen, hey! Something's coming out. The psyche is fading. Excellen. Kyosuke? Is Lieutenant Excellen back to normal? How can we be sure it's really her? Excellen. Yikes, talk about your killer hangovers. It's like I drank rocket fuel or something. Is there any way we can test it? I'll do it. Huh? But how? Trust me, guys, I got this. Hey, Lieutenant Excellen, do you remember when we first met? When we first met? Yeah, you made an offer to me, remember? Oh. You mean the bunny suit, don't you? You bet I remember that. Once things have settled down, I'd be delighted to put it on for you. Oh, heck yeah. My god, Arado. What's all this talk about a bunny suit? Haven't you seen one? You know, they're the get-ups with the bunny ears and the fishnet tights. I'm not asking what they are. Why do you have plans with Lieutenant Excellen involving a bunny suit? Oh, it just kind of happened. Spur of the moment. I don't believe you. You perv, you heel, you total leech. Or lech. Ouch, hey, I didn't ask for it. Same difference. Relax, Yola. I can hook you up with a bunny suit of your own. Wait, what? Oh, man, good call. She's got a right on part with Lamias. It's just added weight, really. You gotta try things when you're young. God knows it's easy to outgrow your adventurous phase. Am I right, Bullet? Why are you turning this on me? Bullet, may I ask? No, you've got it all wrong. I haven't seen anything yet. Yet? I mean, I'm not planning on it either. Wow, I see the biggest arguers are the best couples. Don't worry, Kuzu, I've got one for you too. Hey, what about one for Leona? Oh, totes. Oh, woohoo, bunny heaven. You'll see hell first. Oh man, bunny hell, what could be better? I bet it involves me, Jazanga, and Kai and their buddies all wearing fishnets. You made me picture it. Yeah, well, it's not much better than having people picture me like that. Look, it's just an example, okay? Okay, I think it's safe to assume it's really her now. Yeah, no question. It's hard to imitate the way she drags everybody around her into these things. So, that's what she's really like? I can't deny it. There you go then. I'm just glad to see her back to normal again. I thought you said she wouldn't make quips at a time like this. Huh? What's she talking about, Kyosuke? Nothing. You just caused me to get an egg on my face, that's all. Zion 3. Our ships are about to head for the L5 sector. All units, return to ship immediately. Roger. Kyosuke. Thanks. I mean that. Don't worry about it. You just keep doing your thing. We keep getting garbage items. So, Lieutenant Excellen, how are you feeling? Other than some general lightheadedness, I'm good. See? Perfect skin tone even. Well, skin tone aside, your examination didn't turn up anything abnormal. If Rada's examination comes up clean, yeah, that's the one I'm worried about. Hey, you're being yourself now. What's there to worry about? There are still some unanswered questions though. Yeah, we still don't know why they took Excellen. But if you like fragmented statements, we've got those in spades. Was it my bombshell good looks? Oh my. Out of the question. Agreed. Ouch, geez, you guys sure don't miss a beat there. Or didn't miss a beat there. It seems that Excellen's loss of sanity was due to the Vice Clip. Excellent, the examination results are in. Okay, Rada, lay it on me. Is it him? Meow? Or is it her? Wait, Kudo's a girl? I didn't know that. I thought they were both male cats. I guess Shido is a boy and Kudo's a girl. I don't appreciate being the bad result metric here, you know. Your answer is this kitty right here. Ow! You mean, yes, I couldn't identify any particular abnormalities in her. Thank goodness for that. Now we've got it straight from the horse's mouth. Look, I'm really sorry I scared you guys the way I did. Hey, as long as you're okay, that's all we could ask for. It's one less thing to worry about. Now we just need to figure out why the Ainz took you, and what they're after. Any insight there, Lieutenant? I'll be honest here, I don't remember much from when I was with them. Then any thoughts on why their connection might be what their connection might be to the accident? You told them, Kyosuke? Yeah. It's pure hypothesis on my part, mind you. But it's possible that it wasn't the irrigators that collided with the shuttle you two were on. Couldn't it have been the Ainz? Does anything come to mind at all? I'm not sure. Why you? Why me what? Why did the Ainz control you and not me? Who knows, maybe they prefer younger women over surly, deadpan guys? Be serious. Sorry, I don't know. If the Ainz are connected to that accident, it wouldn't be surprising to see Lieutenant Kyosuke coming under their control. But he rejected Alchemia's will when they fought at Izu. I love Kuzuo, look at how serious she looks. She's so cute. And when we were at Chiyo Mound, it wasn't us she was controlling, it was our Gunga's Type 3. Yeah, she used the Type 3's T-Link system to lock the mech down. So, she doesn't have the power to will people into, to do things? Probably not. But it feels to me like her thoughts are getting more powerful over time. Exi, can you tell us anything about the Ainz stone circles? It's probably one of the doors that connects the Ainz world to ours. But it's unstable. It can't stay open indefinitely. So it's like the current system Excellen. But the Ainz possess indivisible teleportation capabilities. Individual. Why would they need a door at all? I assume for the other goal. Any insights there? Is it to destroy the land of beginnings, namely the Earth, and the people in it? You don't believe that for a minute, do you, Kyosuke? No. If their ultimate goal was to eliminate the Earth and humanity, they'd be launching much more straightforward assaults. They're studying us and the state of affairs and the state of affairs in the Earth sphere. They're preparing for something. Whatever it is, it's got a prerequisite. They're waiting for whatever it is they need to come together. So what do they need? Would that be you, Kyosuke? I thought that at first, but then they specifically said I was unneeded. You heard their voice? Yes. So what else could they need? This is a straight up shot in the dark, but my guess is that they could be that it could be the White Star, the thing they're launching focused attacks on even as we speak. Alright. Oh, let's go ahead and save. And I think this would be a good stopping point for today. So, let's get ready to swap on over to the ending screen.